Hey everyone, welcome back to my course. And in this video, we are going to see about list in Python. So first of all, I would like to request you to subscribe to my channel. And now moving forward, so what are list? Basically, list are the data structure which are built-in data structure present in Python. Okay, and they store all the item in the ordered format. And lists are mutable. What do you mean by mutable? All the items which are stored inside the list can change. We can change those items, we can delete those items, we can also change those items. And also we can store various types of data type inside a single list, and also we can store other lists into the same list also. So let's see how this list is created. So basically list can be created by two types. First of all, we can create list by using square brackets. You can pass any value, such as if you can see on my screen, I have created one variable called a and inserted some integer value. So this is my integer list. For example, I have inserted 1 2 3 4 5. Then later on in b, you can see that is a string list. I have inserted all the strings. And in the variable c, I have created a list in which I have inserted all the data types, like 1 is an integer, hello is a string, 3.14 is a float, and true is a boolean. So we can create list by inserting any data type into it. Now the second method of creating list is using list constructor. So we have list functions also, and we can just pass our list in the square bracket, in the curly bracket, and you can just pass those parentheses in the list function. That list will be automatically created. So let's jump on to our PyCharm and see how these things works. So in the last video we have completed our string part, and in this video we are going to complete our list part. So I'll just mention it here. So first of all, we will create our list by using square brackets. So if I just give a variable name a and open my square brackets, and I will create an integer list. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. So this is my integer list. Okay, print a. So if I printing a, it is printing 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now I'll create a string list. So we have apple, banana, tomato, etc., and we'll printing b. Okay, so see, our string list is also printed. Now in c, I am using all the data types which are present. So firstly I'll use string, then firstly I use integer, then I'll be using string, then we can use float also, and at last I am creating a new list here, and the new list will be of integer type. Okay, so let's print this list. Let's print our c list. So as you can see, we have successfully printed our new list, which has one integer into it, one string in data type into it, and one float into it, and another list is also inserted at the third index. So now moving forward, let's create a list by using list constructor. Okay, I'll just comment it out, and let's create a list by using list constructor. So a equal to, and using list function, and in this list function I'll passing my all the values 55. Okay, and I'll just print a. Now if you can see, our list is created. So these are the two methods by which you can create your list. So after this, now we can create, if you want to insert repetitive item inside this list, so we can create that also. I'll just comment it out, and I'll create a list which has repetitive items such as I am creating a new variable a and inserting a value of 3, but I want 3 to be 5 times inside this list. So rather than writing like this 3 5 time, I'll just, what I'll do is I will multiply it by 5. Okay, and when I print this, print a, let's see what will be our result. So as you can see, 3 became 5 time inside our list. That's how this repetitive item work. Okay, so now we'll be moving to a different subtopic in the list, which is adding elements into the list. So for adding elements, there are three kind of methods we have. For example, first we need to create a list. So suppose we have apple, we have banana, we have watermelon, we have kiwi, we have oranges. Okay, so I have created one variable a and inserted all the string types into this list. Now what we'll do, we have three methods, which first is append. So we are using append now. What append will do, whatever the value which you pass inside the append, it will just add to the last of your list, at the last index of your list. Okay, so I'll just print a dot append, and I will just pass a new fruit name, uh, dragon fruit. And now if I print this list, okay, I guess you have to do it here and then you can print your list. As you can see, we have created a list till oranges and I have appended dragon fruit into my previous list. So as I said before, our lists are mutable. We can add, delete, we can change any element into our list. So here I have added dragon fruit into our list. Now by using our second method, which is extend. So what is the difference between extend and append is, you can just add only one element by using append function, but if you want to add multiple elements, you can use extend function. So if I just convert it to extend and I want to add more, like tomato, like potato also. Okay, so I have added three elements this time, so all these three elements will be added into the last of our list. So just save it and print it again. Okay, so a is one argument. Okay, um, okay, so for this we need to insert them into a new list. Now if you check, yes, all the elements are inserted. See, we have created a list to or till oranges. Now we have added dragon fruit, tomato and potato also. So what extend is doing, extend is adding multiple items. And for example, if I am using append here and I am not using these square brackets, so it will just give me an error that append will only take exactly one argument. So that's how this extend work. Now if I want to change something from a particular index, for example, if I don't want this apple and I want apples but not apple, not singular apple, I want multiple apples here. So what I'll do, I'll just a dot insert, I'll do use insert function, and first of all I need to pass the index. So apple is present on the 0 index, right? So I'll pass 0 and I'll pass apples. Okay, index and you have object. So if I just paste it, so we have apples, apple, banana, watermelon. Okay, so that's how this index insert function works. Now moving forward, now we need to update our list. So if you want to update our list, what you can do is, if I don't want this banana, I want some other fruits except banana. So in place of banana, if I want some other fruit, what I'll do, a banana is present on 0 first index. So I'll just give a name of vegetable, potato, and now if I print a, we'll get potato in place of banana. So that's how you can update any element into your list. And what if I need tomato in place of oranges? So you just oranges is present on which index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 index, right? So I need tomato in place of oranges. So now our banana is again back into the same place because we have changed the index. We are updating the element of fourth index, like such as we are updating oranges by tomato. So now if I print my list, we have updated oranges by tomato. Okay, this is known as updating elements into the list. Now moving forward, now we need to remove our element from the list. Okay, so for removal, we have three methods are there. First is remove. So just we can see how remove work. A dot remove. Now in a dot remove, if I pass kiwi and print it, now see if kiwi is removed. Yes, apple, banana, watermelon, and oranges. Now kiwi is removed from our list. Okay. After this remove method, we have one more method, which is, firstly I'll comment this out. We have one more method, which is pop. Okay, so in pop we generally give the index number uh, of which the element we want to remove. We just pass the index number of that element. So if I want to remove this oranges, so oranges is present on fourth index, right? Yes, oranges is present on fourth index, so I'll just give it 4 and then I'll print my new list. So as you can see, oranges is removed and we have the element till kiwi. After this we have a delete keyword also. It also needs index number. So if you I use del keyword and a will be our, now we can remove watermelon. So 0, 1, 2, sorry, 2. Okay, so now if I print a, so our watermelon is removed, right? So that's how this remove from the list works. So that's all the operations which you can do on list. One more operation which we have which I have taught you earlier. For example, if I want to see the length of this list, so we can use length function. If I want to see length, print length of a. So in length of a, we have total of 5 items: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and always remember one thing, that when you are doing any operation in the list, then the indexing will be start from zeros. For example, this apple is present on 0th index, then banana is present on first index, then 2, 3, 4. Okay, and if you are iterating any list, your last element will be the total length of the list minus 1, because total length of the list is 5 and your last element index is 4. So total length of your list minus 1. That's how we can iterate our list also. Okay, so that's it for this video. Subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Thank you.